This Tropic of Cancer. Then Sankranti ends and Chaitra Mas begins, New Year. And when the sun reaches this Tropic of Cancer, Mesha Rashi, then the sun takes responsibility for everyone. So this month, Vaishak Mas, is very auspicious. And there is this Keshava, which is followed. So in this Keshava, you will listen. Oh, this month, this vrata. When the sun enters this topic of Cancer, at that time Guru Brihaspati, at that time he takes responsibility. So Krishna, he says that I only have one vrat. I have to wake up early in the morning to go to the Goshala, offer my pranams to my mother and father, and go to the Goshala, look after the cows. I have to apply tilak on the cows, apply mehendi, bathe them, and then glorify these cows and offer myself the service of these cows. So from the early morning, I bathe these cows, put tilak, mehendi on them, and Krishna, he goes cow herding with all the cows. So at that time he doesn't go first. He follows the cows, and the cows go ahead of him. So that time Krishna, he bathes himself with the dust of these cows' feet, hooves. See, he doesn't wear, Krishna, he wears a turban on his head, and even the turban has the cow that is used to tie the legs of the cow. And he's walking bare feet, and this dust is scattering everywhere, all over the sky. And these particles of dust, they come on his body. And then he's always following the cows, and all the sakas are singing. While going cow herding, they're always singing. Not that they're very sad when they're taking the cows out to graze. Saying, oh, they have this weight looking after the cows. No. Since my very childhood, I'm only looking after these cows. Krishna, in fact, thinks I'm very fortunate to look after these cows. My good fortune that I'm going to look after these cows, serve them. So when Vaishak Mas comes, then Krishna himself, he follows this vrata. So then Vishakha Devi, she is the Shiksha Guru of Braj. Das Goswami, he says that Vishakha, she is the Shiksha Guru of everyone. In school, if one wants to go, then he's admitted at the start of the academic year, not at the end. He's given this admission certificate when he enters first, not that when he at the end of the year. So Krishna, he follows his vrata. He's saying, who follows his vrata? Who goes cow herding with me? Who looks after the cows? When he achieves this human form of life, but what does he do? Whoever he can find, insects, birds, animals. Sometimes we eat them, and then we help others eat them. And then we engage all these other living entities in our service. We will not serve others, but Krishna, he says that I came in this world as the deity of Seva. Why? To teach others how to render Seva. If you're engaging others in Seva, then you're accepting their karma. Saying, oh, my wife, she's, I will make her nicely serve me, she will serve the whole day. But this is very dangerous. You see, if you make one very sad, and if you give them water to drink, then that water is like poison. It is not our right to make other living entities sad. We should make them happy. Where are we making others slaves for our own enjoyment? We have become the masters ourselves. Everyone are our slaves and servants. He's saying he's not my son. Why will he not listen to me? He should worship me. These servants, I'm giving them salary. They should serve me nicely. So Krishna is saying, you learn how to serve, how to work. Then you will be happy. If you're making others serve, then you're taking all their karma, their sins. And you have to go to hell, life after life. You have to wander in the 8.4 million species of life. Because this human form of life is species where one renders karma. And the other species of lives is only meant for enjoying. So only in here, in this human form of life, here the enjoyers suffer. So if you don't serve anyone, if you don't make others happy, or else you're thinking, okay, let me flatter him, let me serve.
चिरंजी में देते हैं, हाँ कहाँ देते हैं। हम तो भगवान के जल भी नहीं देना चाहते। जहाँ स्वार्थपर है,
selfish.
इसलिए क्या हुआ कहते हैं।
So then
भगवान स्वयं,
Bhagavan himself, he said, all right.
मैं खुद ब्रज में,
In Braj,
नंद बाबा ने पूछा,
Nanda Baba, he asked,
बालक हमारे पास
that, oh, you're a small boy, Krishna.
बहुत
We have so many servants. Why do you have to go covered in? There's so much grass, water. Cows can eat on their own selves, by their own selves. Why do you have to wander in all these thorns, filled in this forest filled with thorns? You go in the morning, not eating anything, even until the afternoon. And even if we send you food, still in the summer the food gets spoilt. In the evening you return, there's no place to even sit. There's no need for you to go. But Krishna, he will not listen. When Krishna, when Yudhishthir was performing this Ratsu Yagya, then he said, alright, you come here. I'm performing this Yagya for your happiness. No one will worship Krishna because they feel that if they worship him, they'll become very poor. So no one worships him.
बोले तू सेवा दोगे तो जाऊंगा, तो सभी आपकी है, पर नहीं, ये सब वैज्ञानिक बात नहीं सुनता। पहले बोलो सेवा दोगे, बोले आप जो कुछ ले लो, जो करना चाहते हो, सभी तो आप ही कर रहे हैं, नहीं, और क्या करेंगे, और जितना राष्ट्रीय में राजेंद्र नगर में आएगा या कोई भी आएगा, सभा में प्रवेश करेगा, मैं सबका चरण दूंगा। तो आप जैसे कुछ
So then Prabhu, he, by his own hands, he started worshipping everyone. He didn't think anyone to be his enemy or friend. Anyone can think of him as their enemy, but he will not consider anyone else to be his enemy. So when he was in Dwarkapuri, then it's not that he only washed Sudama's feet. No person, even if Naradashi, any Brahmin who would come, Krishna would do wash his feet, perform arati and serve all these Brahmin devatas. So Naradashi said once that your queen, one of your queens has made a promise that they'll give me gold which is equal to your weight. And if they don't give me, then I'll take you away with me. So he's saying, so when if I'll sit down, then you'll have to make chutney for me, you'll have to serve me in all ways. So Krishna said, oh, I actually like this, I want to serve you. So in this Vaishak Maas, the same, the Dev Guru Brihaspati, he especially helps on in this month. So to give Siksha to everyone, he asked Krishna, you're always serving, but the jivas have no seva vritti. Even if you make them understand so much, still these jivas, they only like controlling others, but they will not serve others. They will say everyone should serve me, everyone should listen to me, then I'm happy. If anyone if anyone makes me serve him, he'll saying, oh, he is my demon, he is my enemy, oh, you haven't done this, you haven't done that. But in this Seva Kunj, one should be a student, should learn. So then what happened? Here before that Purnamasi, Bhagavati, Nandimukhi, Yogmaya, all of them, they said that Prabhu, you serve everyone.
में
So if you don't give your seva,
कोई संस्कार नहीं होता,
then how will others get sukriti?
वो कल्याण नहीं हो सकता।
How will they achieve any benefit?
आप भगवान स्वयं हैं,
You're
क्या
Bhagavan
आप
himself,
परमेश्वर है,
proper Parameshwar, Parabrahma.
जीवों का ज्ञान नहीं है।
Jivas have no gyan.
जीव तो चमड़ी और तमड़ी में ऐसे फंसे
The
हुए हैं,
jivas are so absorbed in identifying themselves with their bodies
हमारा चमड़ी और तमड़ी
that they only wish
स्वस्थ रहे,
that
मस्त
our
रहे,
bodies and
और
minds
मैं
should be happy,
खुद भोग कर सकूं,
can enjoy more and more.
और कुछ नहीं चाहिए।
They don't want anything
भगवान
else.
जो देना है तो मुझे ये वर दो,
Bhagavan, you give me something, then give me this
और
blessing.
चिरकाल और जन्म बने रहे,
That I'll be immortal,
कभी नष्ट नहीं हो, चित्र भी नहीं हो, बूढ़े भी नहीं हो,
that I'll never be old,
कुछ हानि नुकसान नहीं हो
that
जाए,
I don't lose anything, never.
हो तो पूरा आप करेंगे।
You should look after me in all ways.
इसे उन्होंने बोला कि आप अपनी सेवा दो,
So then Krishna, he asked them, give me your seva.
यही सभी कल्याण, यही जीव की सेवा है,
This is Jeev seva.
अति प्रसन्न होंगे,
Jivas will
और
be happy.
किसी से प्रसन्न हो ही नहीं सकता।
The Jivas will not be happy by any other way.
भगवान के लिए जब अनुरोध किया,
So then when
बोला सेवा कैसे होगी,
Bhagavan requested,
बोला आपकी खुशी के लिए आप जो चाहते हो वही आपकी सेवा है।
so then Yudhishthira, he said, whatever you feel like, that is your seva.
से बहुत खुश हूँ,
Krishna said, I'm very happy by the dust
स्तुति करते हैं ना,
of these cow's feet, their hooves.
वराह पीड़म नटवरम
So the Goswami has said,
निकारम
Parapidam Natavrapo Karnakaram, Vibradvasha Karnakapisham Vaijantam Shamalam, and then Venada Siddhan Govindai, Vindaranyam Savadaramanam, Pravishad Gita Kirti.
देखो गोपों के साथ
So there with the Gopas,
जा रहे हैं,
Krishna is going there.
चरण धूल उड़ रहा है,
He's taking this dust from the feet of the cows
उनके सर
and it's covering all of Krishna's body. His face, head
ढक गया,
is covered by this dust.
मालूम नहीं पड़ता है कोई कृष्ण है नंदन,
Krishna is not even realizing that this is the same Nandanandan, Yashodanandan.
बुरे हुए,
Now he became golden by this dust.
जो दिखते हैं,
Only his eyes could be seen,
लाल लाल आंखें,
his reddish eyes.
अकेली, कुछ नहीं, सब तो
Even the palms of his hands, the soles of his feet could not be seen.
अर्थात
Everything was covered now.
चंदन मेरे शरीर में
So this chandan, you should apply this chandan on my body
देखो, सुंदर शरबत
and offer nice
जो शीतल जी,
drinks for me. Sharbat Shikanji means Chanamrit.
अब ये बात कैसे कहेंगे, कहते हैं मेरे चरणों को लेकर
So he's saying, take my,
विप्र हुआ,
by the water that has washed my feet, has made all three worlds pure. That is the Ganga.
चाहता हूँ,
So I desire something also.
कभी तो कोई दे,
Someone should give something to me as well.
आपने सुना होगा,
Like we heard,
किसी चरण धूल लेके तो दिए,
Maharshi took this foot dust.
किंतु भगवान को अपने चरणों में देने वाला कोई
But who will give Bhagavan that Chanamrit?
के बाद ब्रजलीला में
And in Brajlila,
जब होली आता है,
when this holy takes place,
कृष्ण बनूंगा,
and Krishna he says, I'll be pure
ब्रज के धूल
when this dust, when I'll be bathed by this dust of Braj.
उसमें प्रसन्न नहीं हुए, फिर
But he's not happy by this as well.
तुम देखे
So this Mahavar, Kumkum, he offers them on the feet of the gopis.
जब पिचकारी लेके
So when they took these water syringes, and they started doing Abhishek of the gopis,
सुंदर
Spichkari,
फूलबारी गुलाब के जल,
taking this rose flavored water, rose scented water,
इतना
itra,
सुंदर किससे पिचकारी लेके
many nice
उनको
things,
नारा किया,
start bathing the gopis with them.
और वो जो चरणामृत है,
And the Sharnamrit, he started rolling in the dust, foot dust of the gopis.
यहाँ तक कि रंग लिए अपने शरीर,
And even his the color of his body changed.
तो उसमें भी सिद्धता नहीं। अब क्या किया है, ये जो जंगल यात्रा है,
So in this Chandan Yatra,
ये प्रभु दिखाना चाहते हैं,
Bhagavan, he wants to show,
सिखाना चाहते हैं।
wants to teach everyone.
कबीर गोस्वामी ने चैतन्य चरितामृत में लिखा,
Guraj Goswami wrote Chaitanya Charitamrita, Bhaktivinoda Juliyar, Bhaktivinoda Jal. That the water that has bathed the feet of a devotee, his remnants, his foot dust, very powerful for one's bhajan. If you accept these three things, then you'll get so much strength. Chitpal. so much, you'll be very qualified. Else you will not be. So Krishna himself, he says,
मुझे तो मिले,
I should receive this.
मैं इसकी चीज के लिए तो तपस्या करता हूँ।
I'm doing tapasya only for these things.
मुझे भोग दे दे,
Bhaktas, they can give me bhoga, gifts, they can give anything. But will they give me the Charnamrit?
मुझे चाहिए।
But I want this Charnamrit as well.
जिनका हो,
So if anyone says that the gopis bathe in the Yamuna, so they can get Charnamrit there, he's saying no. Why? Because Yamuna is flowing, and then what does she do? She takes the Charnamrit and offers it inside the ocean. And what does the ocean do? Anything that he receives, he makes everything salty. He won't give any of these remnants to anyone. Very intelligent. Pancham, Charam, anything they take. No one can use that anymore. Everything becomes salty. Only the sun god, he can evaporate this water. Or else no one else can take. And Priti Devi, she is very intelligent as well. She takes everything away. So only when those who are very fortunate receive this Charnamrit. So Krishna is saying, in Braj for 1 month I am there. If anyone offers this Chandan and gives it to me, then by serving me, I give them this Priti. And along with giving this Priti, and then under the guidance of Vishaka Devi, they will learn everything. Or else who will take responsibility? Because in this transcendental world, only by sadhan one cannot enter. By this Vaikuntiya jap, by sadhan one can go to Vaikunta, but not Braja. One wants to go Braj, he'll have to do this Prem Nam Sankirtan. Mantra will not take you there. Never. Or even Niyam Vratas, they will not take you there. As long as one is not entered inside this school, because Krishna himself will pray on behalf of that person, and Vishaka and Sakhis and Manjaris will accept that person. Give them the Seva Shiksha. Or they will not accept anyone. And anyone who tries entering Braj, they will not accept. They will not get this Shiksha and Seva Kunj. And get this Nitya Seva Adhikar, and for Krishna, never. It's not so easy. This is unimaginable. They will not receive this Priti on their own. So in this month, Krishna, he is always looking. Who is coming? Who is applying Chandan, giving me Chandan? Some people are thinking that the Ganga is the water of Bhagavan. So how can you do Abhishek of Bhagavan with Ganga's water? Can you bathe Bhagavan with his own Charnamrit? Does Bhagavan take the Charnamrit? So they will not use Ganga water in Bhagavan's Seva. But what the Shastras say, Necha Yamuna Chaiva Godavari Saraswati Namadesin Kaveri Sindhu and Sannidhim Kuru. They invite all the Tirthas and say Bhagavan Seva Puja is carried out. And then they say offering these Tirthas in his Seva. So the Swarup is also different. The Jada Jagat, material world, there is Bhagirathi Ganga, Jannavi, in Patal she is Bhogavati, in Sarva she is Mandakini. And not only this, those are in Bhagavad Braj, they are Bhagavad Priya. And similarly, Yamuna Swarup, she is also Kalinda Tanai, the daughter of the sun god. And she is also Vishaka Sakhi. always serving Radha and Krishna.
सबका अपना अपना स्वरूपगत सेवा है,
Everyone has their own Swarupgat Seva.
देखना चाहते हैं।
Krishna, he wants to see.
मेरे पास आया तो
If they come to me, then
वहाँ प्रदर्शन की आप
I'll
देखिए
give them this Praveshadikar
का संयोग कर
and
और
give them this opportunity for Seva Siksha, Seva Kunj.
तो
And then when they'll
कैसे सेवा करेंगे,
learn and they'll proceed.
स्वरूपगत सेवा
And render this, they'll render this Swarupgat Seva.
या नहीं। पहले हम लोगों ने अभी सुना
Now that
जितने जीवात्मा है
all the Jivatmas,
से प्राणी मात्र हैं,
all the living entities,
सभी
all of them,
तटस्थ शक्ति से प्रकाशित
they all have all come from Tatastha Shakti. But
कुछ जीवात्मा
there are some Jivatmas
साक्षात
who
ब्रज में नित्य सिद्ध है,
are Nitya Siddhas serving in Braj.
करने के काय हुआ एक प्रकार से
There are either the manifestations of Radharani or Kaivyuha, some are Krishna's manifestations, some are Baladev's.
सबका एक ही स्वरूप नहीं है।
Not everyone has the same Swarup.
वैकुंठ में भी विभिन्न प्रकोष्ठ है,
And in Vaikuntha, the different sections, some are Nrsinga's Sevaks,
राम का सेवक है,
Ramchandra's,
नारायण का सेवक
Narayan Sevaks.
और यदि कहो
And
नहीं
if someone says no,
स्वरूप में कोई
Jiva in his Swarup,
नित्य स्थिति नहीं
he doesn't have any permanent sentiment. According to your station, his Swarup changes. This will never happen.
हनुमान जी कहीं भी पहुंच जाए
Wherever Hanuman goes,
हाँ, दूसरे स्वरूप में आ जाएंगे,
will he accept another Swarup? Never.
तात्कालिक सेवा
He may accept the forms, other forms, but he's in his eternal form is always Hanuman.
जीवों का
Nitya Seva is for Ram.
भी नित्य है।
Similarly, the Jivas also have this Nitya Seva, Nitya Swarup. Never changes.
सबकी रुचि एक सा नहीं होता,
Everyone's Ruchi is not the same.
अपने स्वरूप के मुझे ही
According to their Swarup,
हाँ, साधन करते करते ऐसे ही
and by doing sadhan,
ऐसे ही
and according to their sadhan,
ग्रुप में
they
के पास
enter one particular group,
लीडर के पास पहुंच जाए,
Chuta or Gan,
ये
and serve under the guidance of this Yuteshwari.
होता है।
Bhagavan, he makes all these arrangements.
क्या भी
Because Prabhu,
के स्वरूपगत सेवा को स्वीकार करते
he
हैं।
accepts the Swarupat Seva of all the Jivas.
सबका स्वरूप ये नहीं होगा
Now that everyone's Swarup is that they become a Sakha
दास बनेंगे या
or Das, Manjari, they all have different Swarups.
स्वरूप में ही उनका गठन है।
And their very Swarup, there is that form of theirs.
उनका
By doing sadhan, they'll have this Sambandha.
ये गंगा के पानी से सींचने से सब पेड़ों का फल सब नहीं होता।
So if you were
करने से
watering all the seeds with water of the Ganga, they will grow into different trees, not the same trees. Everyone may do the same kirtan, but not everyone has the same desire.
जब कोई आश्रम में आते हैं
If we see that if anyone comes to the temple,
ना शिष्य और शिष्य या जीवात्मा
there are so many jivas who come.
रुचि और
Some has ruchi for archan,
किसका रुचि
some have ruchi for
कथा कीर्तन प्रवचन में
katha, kirtan, pravachan,
कोई चलाता है
some have for
सेवा में
seva,
और सेवा
cooking.
सब जानते हुए भी उनका स्वाभाविक एक
They have one particular taste, liking for one thing.
बहुत सारा भिक्षा करते हैं।
And there are those who do a lot of bhiksha. They say, oh, these things are not so important. Only bhiksha is important.
हाँ, फिर नित्य सेवा में कैसे
And then how will they get this Nitya Seva?
वो लोग धीरे धीरे आगे बढ़ते बढ़ते
So by gradually advancing,
फिर आगे तो भिक्षा करेंगे क्या
will they go to bhiksha and Braj also? In Braj will they go on money?
और ना माला लेकर के बैठ जाते
Or will they just go there and Braj chanting with their malas?
मतलब नित्य सेवा
Because there is this fruit of that chanting, which is Nitya Seva Adhikar.
दूध रूप
There's this Jyuta Grupa, Jyut group.
के अनुवर्तन
And they're all on Dhanagata Srimati Radhika.
समझ व्यवस्था को
And they make all arrangements for one.
यहाँ कृष्ण कहते हैं
So then Krishna is saying,
जब एक महीना केशव व्रत
that during this 1 month of Keshava Vrat,
अर्थात भगवान देखते हैं
Bhagavan is always seeing
सिद्ध
that the sadhan siddhas, they come.
और नित्य सिद्धों के साथ
And then with the Nitya Siddhas, they don't have any sambandha with Nitya Siddhas.
में आकर के
Because when Krishna comes to Brahm Braj, this Braj in this material world, he is always thinking how the sadhan siddhas can have a sambandha with the nitya siddhas. He makes all arrangements himself. What is the sadhan siddhas? Once they take birth, then as long as they are not surrendered to the nitya siddhas, then they cannot do sadhan. They cannot advance on their own. They only think they are sadhan siddhas, but they did the katayani vrata. Krishna called them to Shadi Ras. But then they became proud. So one can come to the ashram, must accept this mantra diksha. But the Priya Sevak of Sri Guru, beyond his Anugatya, and you learn, this is very difficult. Even if Guruji says that you learn from them, then he's saying, oh Guruji, I like, if Ram beats me himself, I like it. But Hanuman, if he scratches me, I become very angry then. If Hanuman says something to me, then I cannot tolerate. I listen to you, Guruji, but not these followers of yours. So sadhan siddhas, they're like that. They come to Braj, but they will not do the anugatya, the nitya siddhas. So therefore, Krishna, he followed this vrata, saying, I'll teach everyone and give this vritti. And if Krishna doesn't give this vritti, then they will not bow down, they will not listen. Because they have no shortcoming, they have qualification, because they have taken birth in Braj. Very great achievement. If one has many servants, if he has many, why should he bow down to others, to the Babajis, to the sadhus? He will feed the Babajis. So why will he bow down to the Babajis? He'll say, I am everything, I am the master. So this Abhiman is very difficult to overcome. So then Krishna, he on one side, Jitla Kutla came and they told Radharani, you are not chaste, you cannot serve. And then so many others came, wanting to test. They would stand in line and Abhishek was going on, saying, oh, I cannot stand so much in line for Abhishek, go arrange for this VIP darshan. So first you give 1 lakh rupees and it's line. But for VIP darshan, you have to give 1 crore rupees. Because surely he'll go immediately into Abhishek. Then they give a check, 1 crore. And even 1 crore line, you see, there are 50 people. They stand in the 1 crore line. So you give 5 crores, and the queue will become shorter. So okay, alright, I'll give 5 crores yours. So in 5 crores, there's still 5 people standing. They say, I want to go first. Then you give 100 crores. It's alright here. And let me go first. So the jivas are like this. Very arrogant. So will you just, by going first, will you be able to do this Abhishek or this Seva? Just by pouring water, are you doing Abhishek? You don't know anything. You don't have love, this priti. Will Bhagavan be happy? By a sadhan you can go somewhere, but where will you get this adhikar from? So therefore, all the people of Braj, when they come, there are sadhan siddhas, even they come. And for 1 month, they apply chandan, and they offer water. And then they're offering flowers all 4 sides, decorating the kunjas. And say, we'll invite them. We'll invite him to come to our kunjas. And Krishna is very merciful. What did he do? In every kunja, he's by Srimati Radhika's desire, And the Anugata Diteshwaris, he
हाँ पहुंच गए तो
is
किसी का
coming.
अध्ययन नहीं है किंतु सब लोग को अधिकार मिल गया
They're giving this
और
adhikar.
साथ साथ में सेवा
Then the Seva adhikar, this so happy
और अनुगति
and performing this Anugatya.
और सबके ऊपर आदेश निर्देश हो गए
And they're giving this instructions, saying this is your Seva, this is your Seva.
ऐसी परिपाटी है
And there's such paripati
जैसे एक
that
महीना तक
for 1 month
जी लोगों ने और एक बार प्रवेश किया पत्र का प्रवेश पत्र लिया
they have just received this admission letter.
और साल भर अब 11वें महीना
Now for the next 11 months,
सुंदर हाँ, सेवाएं उनके लिए
this night Seva is going on.
शिक्षा दी जाएगी
Seva Siksha.
ऐसे नए नए बच्चे स्कूल आया
Like you see new students, they come to school,
हाँ आपने खाने को दिया हाँ और सुंदर
and they give them nice chocolates,
फिर केला दे दिया
and then they make them play nicely.
फल दे दिए
They give them fruits. One day we're going to get one fruit. And when they're feeding them, they say,
इसका नाम
"Better, this is apple.
बहुत बढ़िया तो क्या नाम है
This is called
बनाना
this is called apple, banana.
इसका नाम है
This is called mango."
एक किसी खा के गया
And he's eating all these fruits, and he says, "Oh, grandfather,
हम स्कूल गए ही नहीं
we haven't been to school. We haven't eaten anything.
खाया ही नहीं
Not eaten anything there in school. Today,
सुना
I went to school.
ऐसे सुंदर स्वादिष्ट
Ate such nice fruits there.
क्या नाम है
I ate these mangoes,
ऐसा टेस्टी है दादा
very tasty fruits.
हमारे साथ
You come with me tomorrow.
दूसरी चीज खाएंगे
Tomorrow we'll eat something else."
दादा खुश है
So the grandfather is very happy
सीख रहा है ना
because his grandson is learning now.
और वो
And then he's seen, he's tasting it, he's very fragrant, these fruits. He's remembering their names.
है ना
Similarly, this Braj Seva is realized.
अनुभव देते हैं ये नहीं कि
Not that
जब मात्र हाँ लेक्चर दे दी कह दिया ये ऐसा होता है ये ऐसा होता
that oh, this happens, that happens.
है तो
Like you go to school, then you see the biology professor, the chemistry, physics professor. He will say all these different things. You mix them, you'll get something. You'll get sulfuric acid. If you add hydrogen and sulfur, you'll get this, that, adding different elements. But then you'll have to go inside the laboratory and mix them. So in Braj, there is, like we see, there's this Matman, there temples. Now they're only earning money. But before there was the Siksha Kendra. The Acharya and the Gurus, they would render, they would offer this entrance into Braj Seva. Help one in all ways, make all arrangements. So in Nitya Braj, Krishna himself is taking all the Vrajeshwaris, Vrajdevis, and he's making all kunjas. And not just chandan, not just offering chandan, or not just water. They're performing all Manovishta Seva to please Krishna. And Krishna himself, in another form, he's taking everyone and he's going cowherding. And now after 1 month, now what's happening in school? There is UKG, LKG, so many students. Gradually advancing, becomes less. But Krishna is saying, there's so many people here. Now he offers some sakas to Baldev, Prabhu, some to Sridham, Madhubangal. He offers them to different associates. Some have Sitara, some have Meena, Jampa, Kartal. And then they're dancing and singing and doing kirtan. We have Vamsi, everyone has his Vamsi. Vishan, Venu, Vamsi, Murli. Saying, oh, only you think only you have these things, not us. Only you know how to play the Vamsi. We know as well. And then they say they're singing and dancing. So he puts them in different
बच्चों
groups.
को खिलाना पिलाना,
So to look
देखभाल
after
करना,
them, nourish them.
और रसोई जो सेवा है
And this
उसको
Rasmai
अपना
Seva
उपयुक्त करना, नहीं तो रस
is so much infused with rasa.
अब मान लो एक मजदूर को बुला लिया, कई काम कर ले,
Else you call some person saying, oh, you do this, I'll give you now
इनाम
something
नहीं
very
उंगली
nice.
मारे,
So then just because he wants something nice, he does something.
उसको इनाम मिल गया तो
And once he receives something,
very अच्छी,
then he'll be happy.
किंतु उसको इनाम का लोभ मिला,
But he was only greedy for the receiving something.
किंतु जो सेवक है
But one who renders this seva,
उनको जो स्थिति रस नहीं मिला,
if they don't achieve this rasa,
नहीं मिला, अच्छा नहीं लगा,
this ananda, then
वो नहीं करेगा, नाम सुनने को
he'll not do. He'll just run away somewhere else.
इसे दोनों चीज चाहिए,
So both things are needed.
बख्शिश या इनाम मिलना, प्रशंसा चाहिए,
One needs this praise, he needs some rewards, but also he should,
रस नहीं मिले तो रुचि नहीं,
if he'll not have any rasa there, he'll not have any ruchi, taste for that.
पैसा ले रहा है तो
He'll take some money, he'll do some work,
रुचि से नहीं करेगा,
but he'll not do with any ruchi.
तो नित्य ब्रज में जो कृष्ण सेवाधिकार देते हैं,
So Krishna in Nitya Vraj, he gives this sevadika,
सेवा,
this rasamai seva,
रसमयी,
ullasmai, anandamai seva.
और वो इतना भी करा,
If you don't see him a little,
प्रशंसा करते हैं कृष्ण इतना नहीं,
when his Krishna, he makes him realize, not just praise him,
करा तो
that if you render such seva, then
ये क्या अनुभव हुआ,
you will realize such and such things. So then he become very astonished, saying, oh, what am I realizing?
ओ रामचंद्र कविराज
See Ramchandra Kaviraj,
करने जा रहा है,
he was about to get married.
तो
So then
श्रीनिवास
Acharya Srinivas, he was sitting outside
ठाकुर पिट के
and he was saying, oh, they put this garland on a goat, they're giving him so much grass
नाच रहा है,
and he's dancing very nicely,
उसने आज मेरा केसर पीने
saying, oh, today
माला पहना दिया,
put this mala garland on him,
सजा दिया,
this tilak,
मेरे को लेके जा रहा है ठाकुर पिट
and they're beating their drums nicely.
के लिए, 15 मिनट 20 मिनट
In 15-20 minutes,
दवाई करते
then you see, then the goat is slaughtered then.
खा लेगा, तो आज ये ठाकुर पिट के मिठाई खा
So oh, he's eating nice sweets
फूल पकान खाने के लिए
and puri pakwan.
बड़ा भाई उत्सव मना रहा है, किंतु उसको लेकर के
And then,
उसके नौकरी में
then he is sold away
नहीं हो सकता,
to someone, he becomes a slave.
करेगा और कोई भी बकरा बनेगा,
Then he'll be like a goat, which is about to be sacrificed.
दिन में रात में कोई वार्ता नहीं, उसको भोग कर जाएगा,
He'll just be
खत्म कर देगा,
enjoying, and then lose everything.
और सुन लिए थे, सुनने के बाद में
So Ramchandra Kaviraj heard this,
साधु क्या बोल रहा है,
and he said, what is this sadhu saying?
छोड़ करके आ जाए,
Then he left everything, then he came there.
दुल्हन को लेके ब्याह करके जा ही रहा,
He was just about to get married,
तो विदा कर दी,
and he left her, and then he came and he sat. Srinivas
उसने
Acharya,
क्या किया,
what Guruji said,
मतलब दीक्षा लेके रख लिया, ऐसा नहीं,
now that he gave Mala Manta Diksha and kept him with him,
उसको नित्य सेवा,
he gave him
सेवा के साथ
this Nitya Braj Seva in Braj Leela,
और वहाँ से युक्त कर दिया,
made him related
भूल गया,
to these Leelas. He forgot everything. Who is my wife? Who was supposed to be my wife?
पार्टी में सवार होके,
I was sitting on this palanquin with her,
ढांढूर पिट रहा था,
who was beating all these drums,
मिठाई खाने,
saying, oh, everyone come and eat these sweets. He forgot everything.
ऐसे रस पिला दिया, बस,
He achieved such rasa
कैसे
that,
नाम पड़ा,
how did he realize?
वहाँ से वो नौतन ठाकुर कहाँ है,
There Narottam Thakur, he was in Keturi,
700-800 किलोमीटर दूर,
800 kilometers from there, from Janji Gram.
वहाँ रह रहा है,
So there he was saying,
नौतन दीक्षा दे दी,
he gave him this Manta Diksha and he came there.
रामचंद्र को प्रयास,
And Ramchandra Kaviraj, he
वो
see this name.
नौतन ठाकुर इतना खुश है,
Narottam Thakur was so happy to see him.
अब जिस समय आचार्य श्रीनिवास ने बुलाया,
So Acharya Srinivas called him, and Narottam Thakur started weeping so much.
रामचंद्र
He said, Ramchandra Sangamange Narottam Das. Oh no, I'm losing this. I'm going to lose his association. Why?
उसको नित्य जगत की सेवा में
Because he has this Sevadikar
कौन देख रहा है,
in this eternal Braj.
गुरु ने
Narottam Thakur is saying,
क्या दे दी,
Guru has given him this Sevadikar. And what did he say?
गुरु ही समाधि में,
That Guruji is absorbed in his Samadhi.
शरीर छोड़ दिया,
They were all saying that he's left his body.
बुलाया,
And they called him. He said, oh, don't touch me.
मैं जा रहा हूँ, कहाँ
I'm sitting here and I'm seeing where my Guru Bhai is.
मत सुना हम लोग,
where my Guru Maharaj is, so don't touch me. And then he went to look where in Nitya Radha Kund. So if anyone doesn't receive this Sevadikar, Yogita, Rasa, then he cannot leave this material world. Why does he leave everything? Why does he run away behind this Jadaras? Because he has no sambandha with Aprakrit Jagat, no sambandha with Vaishnavas, with Bhagavan. How can he have this sambandha with Guru? And therefore he is so mad after Jadaras. All is running behind this Jadaras. So Bhagavan, he says, if I give, then I'll give this Nitya Sevadikar, this Yogita qualification, and this Ruchi for this Rasmai Seva. Get this realization. So then Bhagavan, he, in different kunjas, there are different gopis, manjaris, sakhas, and sakhas are no less. So only they will serve and not us. We'll also go cohorting with Krishna and make nice kunjas for him, where he will not feel any heat of the sun. Always be in the shade of trees. Make him eat nice things, drink nice juices, massage him, fan him, and then put some nice unguents on him, mineral dyes. Chandan Yatras for 21 days. At that time, Shamaranya Pradim Varmalle Barra, Dhatu Praval Shamar Tam say. Dhatu Praval means all these guiding dhatus, means these unguents, mineral powders on the head, hands, different parts of the body. So this Nitya Sevadikar is had in this month of Vaishak. This is the beginning. And then Krishna, he sends everyone to their respective groups to receive Siksha. And if one sees, oh, there's no need for any of this, he's only crazy for Jadaras. He likes Romeo and Juliet, all these things. He doesn't like anything else. And what will he do? Indra, when he became a pig, Brahma told him, Indra, come with me to Swarga. Indra said, what are you saying? I cannot leave the stool, piglets, all these things. You see, oh, here the stool is so soft, and I'm sitting here in this stool, and I'm eating it, so I'm so happy here with all my piglets, female pigs, and all these piglets are going here and there, and I have so many wives. Why should I leave everything else and go to Swarga? But I get the stool there in Swarga. Someone who wants the Jadaras, it's useless to say to him. He will not follow anything. He doesn't care about anything. Where will he get this Ruchi from? This Jadaras. Where will he get this Chitras from? He is only mad after Jadaras, running behind it. He's living on the banks of the Ganga, but he only drinks water from the well, saying, oh, let me go find a well. Saying, oh, that water is so salty, why are you drinking? Go drink the water of the Ganga. But he's saying, oh, that salty water helps me digest the food that I've eaten. This water of the Ganga doesn't help me digest. So even he comes to Vrindavan, then he sees, where can I find a beautiful woman to enjoy? And then if I don't lick her feet, then how can I be happy? Oh, you see, even Krishna is serving Radharani. So if I also don't learn, if I don't practice here, serving some woman, then how can I learn? So Krishna has sent me this lady, and you see in the name also is like, they don't give names, they give names like Brajasundari. And they say, I'll serve. And then, once I serve here, then I'll serve in this eternal world. So let me practice here. Let me serve some very beautiful woman here. What Krishna is surrounded by hundreds of gopis. So if I'm staying with one woman, if I serve this woman nicely, but you see a monkey in the cage, it's always jumping around. But the more the monkey jumps around, the more it will be beaten, because the monkey is imprisoned in the cage. The more jumping around, the more it'll get beaten, more and more.
चार दीवार इसका बड़े मजबूत है,
And this cage is very strong. The monkey cannot free itself from this cage. And the monkey doesn't even want to leave the cage.
सुसाइड करते हैं, अर्थात परिवार छोड़
You
देते
see, some people, then they suicide.
हैं, खत्म कर दिया,
They say, oh, let me get out of this cage. But the gross body goes away. But the subtle body, will it go away? By suicide.
दीवार तो तोड़ दी, आग में डाल दी, या
If you can offer this body,
मार दी,
you can shoot it, offer it inside the fire. But the subtle one, what will you do? The subtle body, that will not go away.
भूखता जाता है।
Then you'll have to suffer more in the subtle body.
ये तो अच्छा है कि जेल इससे भी हाजर और उससे नरक है, कितना बुरा,
You'll have to suffer even more hellish.
किंतु इससे कैसे निकले?
So how can one escape from this
सेवा
prison?
अधिकार मिले,
Achieve this sevadikar in Braj.
तो जैसे हुए, तो प्रार्थना
So
किया,
one prays,
तो
then
सब तो हुआ था।
Vrat will be successful. Dhambas.
तो व्रत करके
One is following Vratas, and what is the fruit?
बस बहुत कष्ट किया, मुझे कुछ फल
Oh, I need some fruit. I follow this Vrata. Give me something.
दे दो,
What do you want?
हाँ, अब मैं सफेद कपड़ा पहन लूँ,
Oh, I'll wear white cloth now. I'll give up my saffron. I'll wear white cloth. So give me something.
बस यही हमारे व्रत का फल,
This is the fruit of my Vrata. I follow this Vrata very nicely.
बस
Just give me this white cloth and give me this white woman.
जाने में उछल कूद कर सकते
Now I can enjoy with her. I'll jump from one tree to another.
चितात्त करने
I'll come to the temple from time to time,
बाहर नहीं,
but I'll stay outside
मैं बंदरों के
with the female monkey
और मैं लीला करूँ,
and I'll do my own leelas with her.
किंतु कब तक करूँ?
But how long will you enjoy with her?
कब तक तुम्हारा खून में
How long does your body have strength to enjoy with her?
मालिक की सेवा में तो लगाया नहीं,
That strength you will not use for Bhagwan's seva, but you will use to serve others. Then you'll realize yourself.
पतना है, जमा
Then you'll see and you realize Yam Maharaj is always behind you, everywhere.
मिला था,
Now you have such nice opportunity for Bhagavad seva,
अब जहाँ
but
छोड़ करके
you left everything behind. You're running away again.
अब जम के तू देख
And now the messenger Yamdutas, three will follow you. One behind your body, one behind your mind, one behind your words.
एक जा रहा है हुक,
And then one is catching hook, he's going to drag you away.
गधा ले,
And another is coming with a hammer,
करना शुरू करेगा,
throw it,
और नहीं तो
break your body into pieces. Or else he'll tie a rope around your neck and drag you away. They will not leave you.
क्यों? छोड़ा मैंने,
Why? Because you have left everything. You have broken your own self.
प्रभु भी छोड़ा मैंने,
You have left Prabhu.
अब जम के तू पकड़ेंगे,
So Yamdutas will catch you.
जितना आनंद है
There's so much ananda there.
दुनिया में, वो तो जब मैं बैठता हूँ इसके टुकड़ा उसके
When I'm sitting here, you see people are complaining so much to me, crying. Oh, help me, Maharaj. Just become devotee, leave everything. They won't leave everything. How can I leave everything aside? Then how can I help you then? Leave everything aside, just come here, stay in the temple. This I cannot do. Then how can I help you? And you go enjoy, suffer. You have to suffer.
जिसका बट्टा लेता है,
It's taken responsibility. Oh, no matter how much I suffer, still
माया चाहिए,
I want Maya.
हमारा आचार्य मुझे कहते हैं, माया नहीं हाया,
Like Acharya Maharaj, he says, Maya, higher. Higher, he says, higher.
माया हाउआ,
Hawa, he says.
हम लोग ने हाउआ, हाउ और बिलाऊ,
How below, the two ghosts, how below.
वो है,
So Acharya is always speaking of this, how below ghosts.
निकल करके
These ghosts are always opening their mouths, ready to swallow.
या तो भगवान से प्रार्थना करो,
So say when you follow this vrata, you pray to Bhagavan. Seva kunjay raji ramya bhavardhana girosa. Kande rasanande seva pradayakam. Giro Gurudev,
मुझे नित्य सेवा का अधिकार दो,
give me this adhikar for nitya seva.
शायद भगवान, किंतु हम
Bhagavan can give this.
सुंदर सेवा को छोड़ करके,
So leaving this very nice seva, Bhagavan, you run away.
किंतु बच सकते क्या?
But can you save yourself?
इतना जंत्रणा जातना,
You'll have to suffer so much.
उस समय
At that time,
आता है पागल होकर के,
he becomes mad,
फिर आता है,
becomes crazy.
समझ आएगा, कोई उपाय तो है नहीं,
And again he comes and again, where will he go then?
ढूंढता ढूंढता ढूंढता,
And he's going here and there, everywhere.
में छटपटाता फिर आता है,
And again he comes, oh, save me, protect me. How can you save yourself?
मैं इकट्ठा कर लिया,
Because you've collected so much kukarma. How can you escape from your kukarma?
कैसे बचाएंगे? इसका प्रायश्चित भी नहीं है,
You cannot even atone for this.
इसलिए जब तक खुश है,
So as long as you have life, consciousness, control
ये
yourself.
व्रत ऐसा ही नहीं है, मस्ती नहीं है।
Not that this vrata is like
कुछ खाएगा,
enjoyment.
कुछ भोग मिलेगा इसलिए
Oh, I'll
ये
achieve some bhoga from this, enjoy nicely. No.
भगवान के नित्य सेवा नित्यवान के साथ नित्य काल के लिए ये
This way, this vrata helps you
यात्रा में
to
मन से
liberate you
आत्म धर्म
from this body and mind,
के
established in Atmaswarupa itself in Nityakal, eternally in this eternal Braj. This vrata gives you this seva siksha. Now listen tomorrow. Reboot.
Jaya Jaya Sundara Nanda Kumar. Hare Rama
Jai Gaur